of fixing an iPhone 7 Plus screen and battery. If you haven't seen the first video, it should be the first one in this playlist that's on my channel. We're just continuing on from before. I do have to clean the tools if you followed the first video. I have a couple tools from a previous project that need to be cleaned before we do the next step on this repair. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm currently off screen just setting up chat. Hey, Icy Troublemaker. Wow, you got here quick. Nice to see you. What's going on? What is going on with you? So, I have not been streaming. Amagusta. Oh, awesome. Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry, I got confused about something. Let's see. Just want to make sure I can see chat okay. That's what I'm putting on over here. So, ever improving setup. Oh, this is awesome. Sweet. Okay. I just... Whoop. Got too ambitious. Too ambitious. There we go. All right, awesome. Cool. Here we go. All right, so here I have the tools that have thermal paste on them. It's nice to see that all my screws are in the right place, even though they're not magnetic. Ooh, this is rough. I'm kind of scared I'm going to mess up these screws just brushing this. I guess we'll see. I'm actually really excited about this series. Everything's been great. I just started going to the gym and I got a girl. That's awesome. The gym feels great. You get to learn from all the other people there. That's cool. You're seeing somebody. What type of workouts are you doing at the gym? Yeah, I'm super excited about this because I feel like this is such a useful skill. And I don't know, I just feel like you learn a lot. This is the type of thing you'll learn a lot with. And I've just been putting this off. This has been a project that's been in the back of my mind for like so long. And I just haven't been doing it because let's start with this one. This is the one that I actually need. This is 99% isopropyl alcohol. I wouldn't recommend that. It seems like overkill, but it's what I have right now. Darn, what was I saying? Yeah, like I don't know. It feels good to be streaming this. It's so simple. This has been done before. Their video, right? Like I'm following a video, this video right here, of like how to do this. But what I found about videos and what I love about streaming is that streaming you really get to see the struggle and like ask questions and whatever if any. Yeah, the gym belongs to my school and bench press 250. Never thought I could, but that is a lot of weight to bench press. You sound stacked. I don't know if I've ever benched that much. My peak bench was probably a while ago. I don't think maybe I got to 200 something? I don't know. But that's awesome. So you're mostly doing like strength training type stuff. It's been so long since I've like done anything in that world that it's hard for me to remember what's what. I really like exercising. I think it's important. I don't have gear that I love right now. I'm looking at getting some shoes that I'm really into, but I do a lot of workouts. Well, I just kind of have like I keep a relatively active lifestyle. Let's just say that. Maybe I will just clean this one right now and then get to the repair. I don't really feel like rubbing. It is hard to see with these sunglasses on, and this is just far from ideal. This is just what I mocked up here quick because I'm just trying to. I hope I get the phone to work again too. You want to tell us about the girl you're seeing? Um, I haven't streamed in like a week, and I wonder if this is good enough. What do you think? Is this enough to get this next part off this phone without messing it up? It's hard to see. See that fuzziness there at the very end? That's freaking me out. Why is there fuzziness? Like, what is the fuzziness? I'm gonna take another brush to it real quick. Yeah, so it's my fault. Right, like expect the unexpected. I did not expect the unexpected this last week. I didn't expect that I wasn't going to be making videos and streams. And so I was like, I just kind of I had some like health thing. It's kind of like a health thing that's like, if I get exposed to something, it's really weird. I never thought that I have this type of thing. I always felt like, oh, like I'm a really fit, healthy person. And so this thing totally threw me for a loop. And so if I get exposed to something, I just like, it's a nightmare. It is a nightmare for me. And so that happened. And so I've just been out of commission for a whole week, not streaming. And I've been missing it. I've been missing y'all. I still feel like I'm not getting that thing off. I want to like scrape it off. What do I scrape it off? You really think she's the one and she's from Mexico? Okay. Notification. Interesting. I think someone's trying to spam me. Someone named notification says, warning, your account will be permanently banned if you don't stop the live stream. Why? I guess, I don't know. Is that real? Does anybody know? Is that a real thing? I should probably check, huh? I'm checking. Looks like it's a fake. Looks like it's someone trolling. Darn. Oh, not that. She's the one, icy troublemaker. What does that mean to you? Yeah. This is spam. Just wanted to be sure. Darn, did I just lose? Ugh. Man, I really do look forward to my tech upgrades here. I got a microphone since I last saw everybody. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to scrape the stuff off. And what do I want to use to scrape it off? Oh, you know what I use? I want to use like... Ah! Alright. It's getting chaotic around here. Just getting warmed up. Interesting. Oh, I want to use a card. I want to use like a credit card. Maybe I'll use this. Let's see how this goes. All right. I just feel so silly. And you do this stuff first time and like do this stuff for the first time and it's just so efficient and so like touch go. You go check chat. Always fingernails. I hate using my fingernails. At the edge of this. I hate everything about this. I feel like I'm just scraping the plastic off this piece. I wonder if I have another one. All right, we're gonna move on from that. Sorry, I'm just like, part of my stream today, like, I knew it was gonna be kind of a mess because I haven't streamed in a week, so I'm just out of the flow. She means a lot to me, and I love that she has the same feelings about me that I have about her. Nice. That's awesome. How long have you known her? It's nice to feel a good way about somebody. Feel a really good way. A good feeling. Um, to connect with people. I'm seeing if I have the same tool, but already clean. I think I might just start to use this one. You know what's on here? It's whatever I took off the last darn thing, right? Or is it literally thermal paste? It's like, do I soak it? Driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. 5 years. Friends for 5 years. That's awesome. That's really cool. Everyone approaches relationships like, I think, a little differently, and it's like an easy thing to forget. It's a similar tool. I use one too. Looks like there's something on this too. Everyone uses, like, thinks about relationships a little bit differently, and it's like so easy to forget that. And did I just like scuff up all these, or is this just how they come? At this point, it kind of feels like this is how they come. And I actually cleaned that one. But like when you remember that everyone thinks about relationships, I don't know, dating is like, I don't know, they're so tough. Like relationships are so tough, but they're so worthwhile in my experience. At least that's how it feels. Helping people and enjoying people. So, what is life without that? I'm going to use one of these tools. We're going to call it clean. We get this up and running here. Icy Travel Maker, thanks for dropping by. It's nice to hear what's going on in your life. I look forward to seeing you the next time. I hope you have a wonderful dinner. All right, we're going to get going on the phone fixing. Oh, I'm going to have to boot this up again. Been laptop shopping. So I really want a System 76 computer. You can look those up online. System 76. Can't type it to you for the moment. But I'm also looking at just like a ThinkPad. But System 76 is my goal. I want a laptop because, as you can see, this one is not, like, this one just turns off. And I could just put a new battery in it, but I'm just like, even though it's Linux software, I'm so done with it and all its shenanigans. And I just want Linux hardware. I want open source everything. I wonder if it's just not booting now. That's wild. I mean, yet live on stream, this will be the first time in work. I've been using it for months. You can even see I have videos setting this thing up and like, or using it anyway. I have videos being like, this is how you do stuff. And like, if this is the time that it just stops me, I guess I could watch the thing from the other screen. Y'all wouldn't be able to see it. That's not the best. What is going on? All right. Try one more time, and then I'm gonna have to do it on other computer that I have already running. Yeah, I mean, all these power, you see the thing popping back and forth? What does that mean, team? What does that mean? Nope, that's not going to work. Well, darn. Okay. Other computer it is. Other computer it is. Wow. I want to know what that means. I wonder if I can. I'm just trying to see if I can just bring this monitor right over. Is it going to work? It may actually work. So squirrely. Okay. What? How am I going to do this? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. I'm coming back. I am coming back. Am I going to lose? Uh-oh. Did it just unplug? Come on. Oh, yeah, it did just unplug. Cool. All right. Where? It's like sometimes my streams are so clean, and sometimes it's like it's a zoo. It's because I'm new to streaming, no? It's like, do we want to use this? I think we're gonna use the same keyboard. Can I do that? This is gonna. All the questions in the world. All the questions. All right. It is the migration of the computer. And we're off. And here, in the first inning, we have a mess of chords. This is not going to work. I just realized the HDMI is not long enough. So I have to watch this over here, which means, let's see. All right. Replacing iPhone 7 Plus battery and screen. I will put the thing in the chat. I would like to get at least one step done. This is ridiculous. Is this the person? Where's the person? This is the person. Uber Geeks. I'll put this in the chat. And I will turn sound. How does that sound?
Hi, welcome. Simon here, and I hope you're doing well.
Great.
And then remove the bracket.
I know you can't see me. I will be coming back. Are you kidding me? Okay. What happened to that? Wow. Okay. Just quit out. It's possible I X'd it out, but that was pretty weird. Pretty weird. Pretty. Come on. All right.
Hi, welcome.
Removing the screen. No, we're going to go to remove the metal plate.
Cruise. You buy those parts from either Amazon
Excellent.
or eBay and follow along the tutorial on how to change the screen as well as the battery. Now, once you have the bracket removed, go ahead and connect this here, this flex kit.
Excellent. All right. Oh, man. Quick water break. This light's kind of blinding, huh? Is that better? There we go. All right. And now for 22 minutes, we will be getting started here. Those are dangerous words. I gotta stop saying that. I just feel like. Okay. I have this. Turn the screen a little more. This is ridiculous. I want to stop the stream, but I have better setup by the next time. Get the computer over here. Okay.
Cable is for the battery, and then this one here is for the LCD screen and the digitizer.
Okay, so there's two cables. Said one's for the battery, one's for the LCD or the digitizer. I'm going to choose this tool. Slightly different, but very similar to this tool. This one looks cleaner to me. Looks like I either did not put thermal paste on this or I don't know, it does seem like it's chipping. I don't know what's going on, but this is the one I'm using. The scary thing is that if one gets if one gets something in a little electronic part and you short it, you break the part, you break the phone, it's like all the work is for nothing, and you might not know until after you get it all together. Okay, so how does he do this?
Once you have removed that, go ahead and follow along the tutorial on how to change the screen as well as the battery. Now, once you have the bracket removed, go ahead and disconnect this here.
He disconnected that so easily.
And the replaced parts in the description below. You can go ahead and check out the description.
Takes the metal piece off. That's the end of my last video.
Amazon or eBay, and follow a tutorial on how to change the screen as well as the battery. Now, once you have the bracket removed,
it literally looks like it's already off for him. It's like, for me, it's like for tight fit. For him, it's already off. But it does look like It does look like he approaches from the top right corner. So that's what I'm doing. That worked. Okay, that's battery. I'm trying to see if I damaged it. I guess I can see that later. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm going to be putting on a different battery. Where is my other battery? My other battery is somewhere around here. I don't know if we'll get that far. This video. Oh, yep. All right. And then here moves this other piece for the screen.
Go ahead and disconnect this here. This flex cable is for the battery.
That's for the battery.
This one here is for the LCD.
And he sort of does the bottom middle. Let's see if I can. He sort of does the bottom middle for, or just all the way across maybe for this other part. Okay, so that worked for me. And all I did was I took this and I just put down like that. I didn't pull up because figured this part was going to hit this, whatever this plastic feeling thing is over here, and it was going to get leverage. And really smooth and really nice. So I do like the way that I did that. What's next?
The screen and the digitizer. Once you have removed.
It's for the LCD screen and the digitizer. If you know what a digitizer, put it in chat or the comments. I don't know what a digitizer is. Be something to look up. Sometimes it's better not to look things up and just like, if you keep learning without looking anything up, the stuff that you want to know it'll just come in the learning. You'll like deduce it or whatever. I've been noticing that lately with a language that I'm learning, but it's a mixed.
Move that. Go ahead and remove the screws for this.
The screws for what? Looks like that other metal plate.
I'm using the same screwdriver, the Y screwdriver or the tri screwdriver. Remove the screws.
Why try?
And then remove the bracket.
Okay. So there's another bracket to. I think I should have the same thing. This is the same thing from the last video for the other bracket. It's called an S2. Looks like a Phillips head to me. Is this actually a Y? It's really hard to see. Might be a Y. S2. That's Y0.6. So starting from the bottom, I can't tell if I'm actually in the thing. Wondering if I have the right screwdriver. The S2 is a little picture of a star, and the 8, I don't think correct. I think that was to get the bottom things off to open the phone up. Did I put it back? Oh, this is the try. Do I need a different size? I don't even want to take this out of their little things over there because I don't want to misplace them. Oh no, it is coming out. Okay, it's just very hard to see. All right, so I started with the bottom screw. The bottom screw is going, I don't know if that's bending things. It shouldn't. Something to lean against, but I don't really know what to do. The bottom screw is going in. I don't know how to move these screws. It's like my fingers are too big, but this thing's magnetized, so It's hard to get it off this thing. What is this number? Yeah, I have to do it with my fingers. Let me tell you, that was not fun. All right, so the bottom screw went into number 7 on my repair mat. And what am I thinking? I am thinking that I wish I was wearing gloves because of the oils from my hands getting on the screws, but we'll do that. We will wear gloves. My fingers are currently because of what I was doing with hot peppers. So that's been an added sort of fun. It's not that bad though. I kind of like wearing gloves. It's like one of those things that, like, I don't know, I wish it didn't affect me, but it's kind of fun. It's just kind of frivolous in like the same way that like putting on a fun outfit is fun. I wish I didn't care. All right, the middle screw now. This is the, and then there's one more screw to the top at the top. Um, this is making worse, these gloves. I'm scared it's gonna make this screw harder to drop. So this one goes into number 8. And of course it fell into number 9. So I had to put it back in 8. Oh, that might be the way to pin it with my finger after I put it down with a magnetic bit. Now it's hard to get this last screw without touching this thing. The thing that it's bracketed to, or like the thing is under the bracket. It's like coming and connected to like the LCD side of the phone. Well, that one was incredibly short. At least it felt very short. So that's the top one, and the top one is going into number 9. Success. I'm really scared I'm going to mix up screws this way. Maybe I should like bring them up to the camera. Maybe if I have a really good camera, that'll be helpful. All right, and I take these tweezers to remove this bracket. That person just uses their hands. I don't actually like tweezers. Scared I'm going to short circuit something, but with gloves on, I don't know if I can actually get these things. So I guess I could use a plastic thing. Use this plastic thing to lift it off. That's what I'm doing in theory. In reality. Oh, I wish I noted the orientation. I guess look at that video, though. That's not hard. That will go up there. My fingers are burning. Okay. And now I assume we're going to take that off. Oh, yes.
Once you're done with that, go ahead and disconnect the front.
And again, it appears as though he does it. Now, this I don't understand. Him doing it from that side. He does it from the top right, or just the right in general.
And then remove the bracket.
But
once you're done with that, go ahead and disconnect the front.
To me, it looks like it's harder to do from the right because the thing's right there, but it's kind of hard to see with his visual. So my thing's kind of on the right. I'm gonna I'm so scared of like pushing this mat and having all these screws fly everywhere. I'm coming in from the bottom, with no success so far. I guess I'll just come in the realize it's just the cable's right there. I feel like I'm going to damage this cable. Well, it popped off. I kind of like, it didn't snap off, but I hope I didn't damage anything there. Nothing looks really damaged. It's just, I don't know, it's so small. I should probably get a magnifying situation. Okay. All right, what's next? We have an adhesive. Okay, he just rips it.
Alright, when you're done with that, the next step I'd like to do is
Okay. Okay, I guess that's just adhesive. So I guess we're just going to rip it. Right? Is that just adhesive? What's going on? What am I missing? Something here is still connected. This over here to the right, I apparently did not detach. So I just attached it. See, it seems there's two cables over there. So there's three cables total to the right, I think, if I remember right. One for the battery and then two for the screen LED situation. There's one on the top left. Now, I do see a part. I see a screw down here, and loose it's flying around. I don't know where this screw goes. I'm kind of confused because we had three screws there. I didn't. So I don't know what the deal is with this screw. It seems like it's in a part of the phone that's not anything. There's a little number there written like. I'm going to grab this screw and I'm going to put it in the very last slot on my repair mat because I don't know where it goes. So I'm putting it in 129, period, 129. Or it's going to fly out and almost fly off the mat. This is very difficult. Oh, awesome. It is in 129. Oh man, this is delicate business. You can see if you do this 100 times, it's easy. This is not. I will tell you that. This is an art. Okay. All right, where'd all stuff go? Let's go back to that. All right, what's next?
to remove the speaker. Get yourself a fitted screwdriver.
It looks like this person's just putting the screws anywhere. He's like, I don't care where the screws go. Yeah, I'll just put them up here.
Once you remove all that, go ahead and remove your speaker.
Okay, I'm removing the speaker. Okay. This looks a little less obvious to me. Okay. He does it quick. It is a bit difficult to see the screen from where I am. Oh man, talking is dehydrating. Okay. How does he do that? He has this screen circle. I'm just trying to copy him exactly. It makes everything easier when you copy the video to a T, I think. If you don't know what you're doing. What is this little piece? Looks like a piece of glass. This piece of glass is likely from this screen. I don't know what to do with it. I need like a receptacle here. And I think that is what I'm going to grab real quick. This will work actually. This will be trash. lid. Oh, my fingers are burning. Okay, so with the phone facing me, I am going to remove, there's sort of like, there's a black bracket on top of a silver bracket, and I am going to, so with the phone up, the black bracket's on top, and it looks like there's 5 things that are keeping me. I'm actually kind of confused. I don't know.
Now, at this moment, you want to.
It looks like he takes off all 5. 5 screws. All right, so I'm starting with the black bracket, top left. The one that's on top. So it's the very left screw. And I'm using the wrong screw head because I was trying to get going. It wants a Phillips head. Where are my Phillips heads? I'm going to assume PH stands for Phillips. Let's try the smallest one. I have no idea. Smallest one works. Doesn't specify. Okay, so that one. I'm kind of wondering if I should put these spaced more differently. I don't know if the different sizes matter. I'm one space in between. So rather than putting this in, I don't think I'm going to have this many. Rather than putting this in 10, I'm going to place this one in 11. This screw organization thing seems to be like one of those things you only learn by doing. And you have your own way, because no system I've seen online where I'm like, that's so clearly the way to do it. Right now I'm removing the top right, also screwed into the black bracket. This is significantly longer. At least that is how it appears to me. And that's screwed into number 12. Now I'm doing the bottom left. This one is screwed into the silver bracket. It's actually hard to see if the black bracket is on top or the silver's on top. I think the black one's on top, but okay. So that is going to go. My hands are burning so hard right now. Like wear gloves when working with peppers. Hot peppers. That one's going to go into number 13. Also seems long. I'm now doing the one, there's 2 on the right, and they're right next to each other. And so the outer one is up to the right, and the inner one's to the left. I'm going to do the one on the left first. Just feels logical to me. Going in order. It's screwed into, I don't know. It's on the same level as the. There are 2 brackets here. It kind of sounds like there's 2 brackets, but the one directly above this one. So the top right is the one that's directly above it. And that one, it looks like they're on the same level, but I could be wrong. Let's find out. Interesting. I'm going to draw into the magnetic bit from a bit of a distance. So that one went into 14. And then the final outer one, 5th one, at least I believe it to be the final, the very far bottom right is going to go into 15. Now it is time for this to come off, I think. Right, okay, so bracket comes off. After bracket comes off, what is this? Speaker comes out. What do I do with this?
Pay close attention.
Oh man, my hands are burnt.
Here, once you remove all that, go ahead and remove your speaker. Now,
So when I remove my speaker, it looks like something is moving under it, or something moved under it. I'm trying to figure out what that is, if anything, because nothing should be moving, right? Maybe a trick of the eye. I don't see anything now. Okay. Next step, my hands are burning. Oh, my hands are burning. I think I'm gonna call it actually. Save the spot in the video. We are at timestamp 446. All right. See y'all in the next one.